Hello YouTube, Rexmon of Rexmon Productions, back again with another continuation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsules, Trial of the Fourth Dark Monster, My Valentine. In our quest to battle and defeat the Curse of Dragon to set free the Thousand Dragon from their cursed form of being a baby dragon and save a village. And now we're gonna start off with a Monster Brawl. Let's see. Alright. And unfortunately, in our... No, actually I got a better position for Cobrata. In our last video, we sadly lost the... we tragically lost the Flame Swordsman. So yeah, we lost a fighter. Wow, I am so glad I went with a more pro star because, yeah, well... So the Mountain Warrior isn't too difficult. He's kind of mostly bolt support, bolt cannon fodder. Now, whoops. Now this big guy, he dangerous. Yeah. Now, let's see how the enemy's gonna fight. I almost wish I would have led with the, I almost wish I would have led with Cobrata instead of E4, but thank you for moving, because now we're gonna have a duel of Ryukushins. Oh yeah. Booyah! Not bad. The only real reality question is, how well is this fight gonna go down? Wow! I'm really conflicted, because if I march here, I can hit them both. But, tragically, if I also do that, that's a combat support aid from the Rock Ogre. It's my defense, actually. What's my defense like? I really shouldn't be doing this. But that Rock Ogre being level 18 and stuff, and just trying to put on more pain, just really makes me risk more. I really don't like it, but I'm doing it. Alright. And boom, so that's one down, two to go. And the real question is, who's striking at me first, the Ogre or the, Wow. See, this is what doesn't make sense about going up against the AI, because the AI just passed up a golden opportunity to attack Ryukushin with either or their two monsters. And just lost Ryukushin, the enemy lost their Ryukushin in the process. Now here's where the battle gets more risky and dangerous. Right on the money, dang. Oh, wow. Well, we already knew where this battle was potentially going. I hate to say it, but I probably arguably could have retreated Ryukushin. Oh my god, that is a miracle. Oh, but he's so high level it wasn't enough? That makes me want to cry now. That really, truly does. Oh boy, that really makes me want to cry right now. Rest in peace, Ryukushin. Seriously, we had a perfect crit, but I guess because levels, he couldn't even do more than 50, which was amazing. Now this is kind of ugly because the Rock Ogre gets to hit two allies, but thanks to what Ryukushin gave us, I don't actually know what the advantage is right now. That hurts a lot. Because, yeah. Let's think, because now we're kind of in the red. I like to believe Mystic Horseman, if he can land a solid hit, would be strong enough to finish off the Ogre. Nope, come on, let me hit him. Thank you, because we already lost Ryukushin, come on. Oh my god, that is not good for us. That is bad. These Rock Ogres are so god tier. of a depressing result. What does the ogre do? Ooh, thank you for advancing for my Cobrata. There's more hope and optimism because you chose not to attack the Mystic Horseman. Yes, thank you. Yay, and he accidentally committed Sabuku on that fumble. That is awesome. Okay, now I gotta be a little more, extra careful because that mountain war can do God knows what to my troops. Also one square off, and I got. Thank you. Nice. So this is actually kind of scary because I don't know who the Mountain Warrior is more bloodthirsty for. Beaver Warrior. Oh, Beaver Warrior, if this is where we lose you, forgive me. You were such a good support fighter. Ah, even doing such minimal damage, that was enough because of that Rock Ogre. That is really tragic. We lost Ryukushin, and we even lost a pretty dang decent support fighter. I mean, I'm really glad we took our A-listers instead of trying to bring in Silverfang for training, because I do not think we could have pulled this fight off, but, I mean, I'm glad that fight was worth double damage, but the sad, tragic factor is, oh boy, double KO, and one of our key pieces that was really helping us in that fight. Oops, wrong button. Well, there's a cliff we could go up to see if there's some treasure. Yay, treasure! You know me, I like it when we find power capsules. Rizzy's is 12. Feral Imp, let's try Feral Imp for this fight. You know, I'm only actually bringing in... Oh my god, it's in the Rock Ogre. That is not good for us. Because those Rock Ogres, they take hit after hit, and they are naturally stronger than everything I have, and are even 2 levels higher than the Mystic Horseman and stuff. The reality check, though, is, well, ooh, what if I do it like this? Boom, boom, we get a combo attack. So let's do that. Yeah. What? How much HP he got left? 1 or 2? That actually makes perfect sense, because it's only natural you would try to... Wow! Boy, oh boy, are these ogres tanky. I think it said 15, but dang, they're tanky. No, no, that ain't right. Come on. No. Well, I guess it's not in the dice to allow me to hit with Cobrata. So rude. I guess we'll... I really don't want to leave Cobrata where he stands, because Ryukushin could kill him. So, I mean, he'll be at a disadvantage if he tries. Alright. Yay, no more one-eyed Cyclops. But dang, no. Come on. Yeah. What? Really? Well, from what I can tell, you can't get any benefits from... Yeah, okay, well... But then again, he... Really? No, come on, I don't want the Ryukushin to... Alright. Yay, thank you. I know I'm kind of a cheat and a hack with this, but we did just lose 2 fighters, so come on. And not only that, the AI has a super soldier that's stronger than everything I have at my disposal, so come on. You know. Let's strike 1. Yay. Alright, here's where things are getting ugly. don't necessarily like this idea. I don't know. Well, I hit, but how much for 10? Really? Wow. That sucks. Big time. Wow. I really do not know what the right answer is on here. Yeah, cause that ogre. Alright, let me think, cause we're definitely probably losing the fallin. The only real question is... Yeah, I hate sacrificing my pieces like that. Oh? Ooh, that was not... That was not an unexpected result that I was foreseeing. Shoot! Oh, and he was right on it. That really... Oh my... I was about to say, for a minute there, was fallin about to live? And like, okay, no, we still keep. Okay. Oh god, have mercy. Are we about to experience the death of Cobrata or the Mystic Horseman? Freak out, because those ogres are... I don't know what's gonna happen. He can't hit both unless... Okay. That's dangerous and scary, but... field power buff. Cobrata, don't die, please. Okay, he's still breathing. We're still in this. Except that freaking rock. Oh my god, this could be the fight where we lose Cobrata. Oh my god, come on, miracle hit. Yes! Boom! We hit the miracle. Oh, wow. Well, oh nice, 12 XP. So, we're gonna save 2 HP. Save again, because, dear god, we've already been in this video for like 10-12 minutes, and we're already down 3 monsters, so the reality check is, wow, honestly, I think it's time, and the reality is Cobrata and Mystic Horseman. Alright, okay. Let's use up Cobrata some more. Oops. Cobrata, what you at? Really? I thought it said it upgraded, so, how many HP capsules do I have? I want to try and juice up Cobrata to 80 HP if it'll let me. Only one though? Ugh. Well, I don't want to spam, because I think the cats are losing potency. So, Mystic Horseman, big guy, you're gonna get... Really? Dang! Well, that was all of our HP and stuff. Real quick, before I do that, let's Cobrata and their defense. You're at 29, you're at 30. Mystic Horseman's pretty good min-max, so I actually want to give the last and only defense capsule that we've actually pulled to Cobrata to put him at an even 30. Cobrata, what do you pack for speed? That's 42, that's 30. I still don't understand the value of speed quite yet, but just to empower Cobrata's speed, I'm gonna give it to him. I really don't know what to do. But because I am trying to empower Cobrata and Mystic Horseman, I'm just gonna still give Mystic Horseman the speed capsule and call it there. Because, yeah, wow. Well, we empowered the troops, but to what degree? Not a whole lot. Ah, boot. Alright. Let's place, and... Cobrata. Ooh. Well, maybe we can get lucky in this fight with keeping Mystic Horseman to the greenery. Let's actually try Login for this fight, and I guess for reasons we're gonna just experiment with Oh my god, I'm glad I'm putting out who I'm putting out, because dear lord, the rock ogres, I hate them. Don't like that, because Login is now in a blind spot, so I'm gonna dance around with the enemy for a minute. I really don't know what the right option is right now. I don't know. I'm not trying to make anybody that be cannon fodder, but this AI is really rude. I don't like it. Okay. Alright. The only downside is... Well, let's go ahead and go for an attack. I didn't catch their levels, so they might be 14s, they might be 15s, so worst case scenario, I think it's only worth 10. Ooh, 22, that's even better. Nice job, Lajin. Alright. Oh. Oh. AI, you are so dumb and so generous. I thank you. Alright. I think one more solid hit on the left side Ryukushin will be a KO regardless of who hits them. Ah, crap. Dang it, because now we've got... Dang it, that's not good. Because, how unfortunate. Okay, let's think. How do you attack again? That sucks a lot, because one more solid hit and you'd be dead. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to risk it just to try and kill this one, because, well, you know what? I take that back. Oh, no, they're... Well, okay. I'm gonna actually go for the move and see where the AI goes and pray I land the hit. Good. Alright. So now it's just, where does the AI want to go for? And it wants to go for my Mystic Horseman, that's fair. Alright. Yep. Alright, that's 2 hits. Alright. Come on, La Jin, wait. I've hit for 42 and 22 and 22. Okay, okay, good. I can still finish it off as long as I make a solid hit. Thank you, Lajin. You have been very, very skillful on your hits. I thank you for that. Oh! And now the AI wants to march the Mountain Warrior. I want to read your stats real quick. Wow, Lajin, you are a very balanced status person. Okay. So now let's see if I can actually land a coup de grace solid hit. Nice. I swear, Lajin is really, really lucky. Maybe we'll have this fight be a 0 fatality, because I think this is our 3rd fight, and each brawl we've had has ended in at least 1 fatality. Oh, you whiffed. I love it. But now there is a minor dilemma. I'm gonna risk it. I think I have home field advantage, which I do. Good. I don't think the Mountain Warrior, because of the 4-level power gap, has the power to... Okay, great. That makes me happy. Okay. Alright. So, Lajin kills 2 Ryukushins, dodges 1 hit, and then takes a minimal 24 damage. Yeah, that's only more low level, but that Rock Ogre. Ooh, man, oh man. Unfortunately, I'm 1 square off. Vibrata's too far away, so what we're gonna do is concentrate. Alright, let me think, because dear god. Nice. Alright, bye-bye, Mountain Warrior. Ooh. Okay. Pretty sure we're still in that sucker's blind spot even if he moves. Alright. Oh, that's a real good question. Do I take the jump? You know what? Let's be smart. I want to try and see if we can do this fight with a 0 fatality. But if I move or don't move, Oh, that really hurts because... Oh man, because see, he is so powerful. I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move back. Yeah. Okay, he did not go for the jump. The AI is choosing not to go on the offensive, which is great. I like that. Now the AI is going for a retreat. Okay, this is great. I don't know yet what to do. The AI is not moving a muscle. Alright. If I move, would I be safe? You should be safe. Lajin should be safe if we move up one. Yeah, nice. Alright, I'm gonna move Cobrado one more, and then we shall see what the AI decides to do. Nothing. Nice. Alright, a risky maneuver, but Cobrada does have juiced up HP. Lajin should be... Yeah, he should be able to support Cobrada. And hopefully Cobrada can take a few hits. That's what's... Oh, crap. Crap. That's not good. Are we about to lose Cobrada? And I just empowered him. Critical hit? If that ogre does not... Unless that ogre whiffs, we just lost Cobrada. By 2. After 7 journeys of 7 different story arcs, after 3 former Dark Masters, 4 different floors of different NPCs, and God knows how many adversaries and adversities, we have now lost a teammate who has been with us since the very first episode of this playthrough, and right after I just immediately powered him up. Oh, brother. I wanna cry. It's so tragic. Our legendary warrior is no more. God. How well do I even... I'm starting to run out of arsenal. That sucks even more too. I can't fathom right now. I'm just in shock. We lost our boy. I think he has a very rudimentary attack pattern. Unless this fight ends with a fatality, I'm just gonna skip this fight. It's a 1 monster brawl. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we barely dodged, but let's keep going. So... if you're watching, I did a time jump rewind because I'm sorry, up this cliff is not a capsule, but rather a deadly trap that makes a monster encounter happen. And I'm sorry, I do not want to be forced to fight more monsters than I'm already being forced to fight, as childish as that seems. I know that's very kind of petty, but the problem is, I don't know how close we are to the final home stretch. I don't know how much more fighting we have to do, and we just lost Cobrata in our last brawl. So the reality is, we're running out of inventory, we're running out of monsters, we're just running out. Well, we get a double attack with Jin, the lucky genie of the magic lamp. Nice. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that either. Okay, so correction, we ain't getting it because we can't land that hit, so no. Well, let me think. Let's march with the Mountain Warrior. He's got a home field advantage, which I like. Well, sure. Let's march. Ow, fingers went pop. Ooh, oh. Dang, that rogue doll's beefy, and even with the field power bonus, shoots and ladders. Ah, crap. Which means now we're gonna, yeah, but we can attack back with an attack buff, can't we? Well, as long as we don't die. Ooh. Ooh, we might lose some allies. Well, not quite, because Ryukushin can't get me back, and thanks to Mountain Warrior being able to sideways attack, we get a power buff from an ally, so that helps a lot. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Please hit for 30. Oh, that's even... Nice. Alright, that was a close call, but hey, we got lucky. So, let me see. Oh, nice. I don't quite land the attack, but... Let's just go here real quick. Alright, Lao Jin, we're finally getting... Well, ooh, dang, that brute is very beefy. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's that one too. So there's a problem there. Yeah, I wasn't wanting to use anybody necessarily as sacrificial lamb cannon fodder, but... Oh man, we're gonna have to. Then again though, how far... Yeah, we could move here. Then we could move there. I don't like doing this, but this is like the best we can do. Forgive me, Mountain Warrior. Okay, well, instead, the AI chooses to drop a curse, which is fine, but I think that does screw over my statistics to hit, but it gives me a stronger chance to save the Mountain Warrior from the Cyclops. Or the Hatsumi Giant? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Did we ever have one of those? Unusual, but okay. If the AI wants to let their Cyclops get beat up, I'm all for it. Yeah, So, is this the turn that we lose? Or, yeah, this might be it. Ooh, I'm sorry, Mountain Warrior. I really am. Really am. Dang it, come on. Alright, I have to take that one with a grain of salt, but the reality is we're not too far off from getting him. Alright. What? Really? Twice? Dang. Well, my luck's running dry, which sucks. Come on, you ogre, fight me. Coward. Nice. Alright. not exactly the initial target, but we do have to, you know, kill her eventually, so let's bring on the pain to the witchy woman, you know? Okay, sure. And again, I think it would be wiser to try and get this way. Oh, nice, and Jin's still in striking range, which means we get an ally buff. Nice. Oh, come on, off by 2 points, come on. By all means, use the swords on my Jin. I've still got you dead to rights with my Mystic Horseman. No, you do not. Come on. Try one more time. Nope. So, correction, I do not have the doll dead to rights because the odds are not in my favor for that. So then, let's go ahead and, advance the Great White. I've only used the Great White in, like, one other fight, I think. Nice. And I think the reality is, I don't know. Reality check is the Great White might just be cannon fodder tragically because the Great White does have good HP, but it does not have good range, and in this kind of late game of difficulties, you know, I really need more range. And come on, really? We only get like that much XP? Come on. Alright. Here's another moment to save, and now we're gonna climb up some ladders. Dang, ladders after ladders after ladders. And how do they keep getting you? They keep getting you by baiting and switching, you know, with all these turns to potentially get more treasure, you know? Whoa! Magma. Oh, but that also means somewhere to the left or to the right, and I saw some downward stairs. Let's put a little more time into this march and see where they lead. Yep, wild monster attack. Place now. Mystic Horseman, let's try and stick around over here because, boom. Jin has been very lucky and helpful. I still don't like the idea, but, you know, we gotta use something, somehow. And because Sagi, the Dark Clown, has a similar attack pattern, oh my god, no. Let me think. Yeah, if only. Alright. Well, none of those dinosaur wings are gonna hit me anytime soon, I don't think. So, if I were to go here, it shouldn't be able to hit me. Because it didn't even take an opportunity of attack, so boom. Alright. That Mountain Warrior's too far away to be anytime soon threat. Oh, you! Okay, sure, whatever. Okay. Suck it. Actually, a question sparks now in my head. Can Jin take the charge? He can. He won't get a buff, but hey, he doesn't need to, because that dinosaur wing already injured itself 15 seconds ago. Nice. Alright. Now let's see what the AI wants to do. Oh, boo, you went after my Jin now, did ya? Okay. Okay, that's... okay. Don't like it, but ooh, he took a hefty hit, too. Owie. But, I think... no, you're one square up from being in strike range, which sucks, but whatever. Yeah, save Jin, come on. Alright. So, I don't think that dinosaur wing... well, actually, it's about to be, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Okay. Yeah, it hurts a little bit. However, if I move, forward one more square, sadly I'll be out of range, but I should maintain a position of being in a blind spot. Yes! I should be able to stay in blind spots for a hot minute. Boom. Good. Okay. How much HP do we have left? What's your level? Yes. Okay. Risky, but we gotta do it. One part to stay in your blind spot. Two part to keep. No, we are not going through. What the hell? Alright, one more time, but dear lord. Okay, so I guess we can't hit. Cause yeah. Hold on, what would happen if it moved? Can't move backwards, that's for sure. I'm gonna actually advance Great White, see what happens. I don't know. Alright. I don't like that, but we need to do something. This really hurts, you know? Yay. We might say goodbye to the Great White. I think this is like our third time ever truly using the Great White. And nice. A fumble. Good. Okay, better. Thank you. Boom. Alright, I had to pull out all the tricks, but yeah. But only 7 XP, that really hurts. Let's see what's down these stairs, and I think there's a capsule? No, I think this is a dead end, but maybe it's not. Well, we won't know until we proceed, so I guess, let's have Mystic Horseman here. Lodge in here. I really struggled now, because, yeah. But I guess here and Sagi here, I guess. I don't know. Oh no. Okay, wow. So this is gonna be us being extremely wait. I drop here. He goes here, here. No, thank you. I'm not. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna dance around until we figure out, because I have no idea how to properly do this. Honestly, I don't. Well, the good news is Sagi and Great White are in perfect unison to attack the Mountain Warrior, which is good news to us, I guess. Wow! Good job, Great White. Probably a low-tier monster, probably, or of equal level, but with Sagi backing him up for just more statistics, you know. Okay. Okay. Wait, is Lajin also in range too? I don't know. Ooh, now that would be a good idea, actually. Right, yeah. Oh, nice. Boom. Ah, nice. And the best part is we're perfectly in the Rock Ogre Grotto's blind spot, so he literally can't even attack us. He's not where we're standing, anyway. Ooh. Well, technically, the Rock Ogre can get a punch on Sagi, but hopefully we can... Oh. Okay, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Fair to say we might end up... Wow, the AI chose not to. Trying to think what would be the smarter tactic here. If I were to move... I'm gonna do something outrageous. Because we're gonna have to fight the Ryukushins eventually. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. I think I just ended up writing, no? Oh, well, I don't really like those results, but yeah, I guess we kind of wrote Sagi's obituary, I think is how you say the phrase. I'm sorry, my dark clown. Wasn't trying to make you cannon fodder, but in a way I accidentally did. It really sucks. Yeah, that figures, because that stupid Rockhead's immortal. Yeah, that really hurts me. Nice. Thank you. Don't know if we get any benefits from... It's obviously not from the attack. Nice. That's fair. I don't like it, but that's fair. Yeah, that's problematic. Oh yeah. Hardly nothing. Yes! Please let that be enough. Oh, nice. Well, now here's where it gets scary, though, because if we lose Mystic Horseman, I don't know what happens. Still standing, that's annoying. Okay, you just gave me a perfect maneuver to kill. That was a very, very lucky miracle for so many reasons, but we did tragically lose another support piece like Sagi. Well, I guess we could, nope, yep, that's the one we want. I guess this would be a good opportunity to juice up Mystic Horseman, considering he's all we got left for an ace monster, and he's leading the troops. So I have absolutely no idea what else to do for anything that we have. And I hate to say it, but I think we have to stop gem hunting and focus more on the story, because the reality check is we're running out of monsters, good or bad. And we're so close to the boss level, but we have so few support monsters that, I mean, reality check is, how are we supposed to win this? I mean, and we lost Cobrata for crying out loud. And honestly, unless this fight is another, easy win where there's 0 fatalities, I'm gonna do a time jump and skip this fight. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna progress, do a little mountain walking, but the sad part is, whoa, that is one cool, freaky cinematic. I mean, not cinematic, animatic, animation, pixel art. I'm actually going to call this episode potentially a really quick one, because if the next video is gonna be us against the final boss and the final chapter of the monster trial, which hopefully it will be, considering in this episode alone I think we lost Cobrata. I just want the next episode to be like a final climax against the great ultimate boss and all that. So stay tuned for what will hopefully be the conclusion of one of the most tragic, most difficult adventures of this playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsules, the story saga of the great battle against my Valentine as the Dark Master. Stay tuned for more episodes. I am Rexmon of Rexmon Productions. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.